Pick up where we left off, keep going for a little bit more here. So Monday, 11:49, 60 seconds, 11:50, 02 seconds, year 2026, June the 6th day, June the 6th month, 29th day. So, yeah, so around 11:30 something, Boob transitioned on, so yeah. Here she is on the on the chair. We've got to be sure that the lightning bolt's still plugged. So like I say, Russell's gonna continue on with the rest of the day and see that which happens. Now, Russell had stopped playing the music for a while because Boob was feeling weak, and she'd feel weak, whenever, because Russell likes to play loud music and talk loud radio shows and all that, and it was kind of, on a weaker cat wearing on Boob. But now Russell can go back to jamming out now. I mean, since how it's the afternoon, Russell's kind of in the mood for a show. Look out, motherfuckers! See, we got pee that leaked down here on the floor though, so I didn't clean that up. Don't have to deal with no more cat boxes for now, anyway. Like I say, never know things that might happen. Boob and I slept down on the hard floor last night, and she was on the mat. Russell saw that she wasn't eating and figured, that was probably the but he went and he got some food anyway, and got some fresh sardines, omega-3 oils, and got her favorite gibbet here that helped her stay living for a good while. Dave's healthy gibbet. So, and also got 50% off on these different type of fluffy, crumbly chocolate chip cookies. Might be time to have a little dip with it. But let me get these shoes on. And put the blanket in the washing machine. Get that nice and clean. Won't have to deal with cat shit in the house and cat piss on the bed. So, but that's all part of raising children, cats. So. I got these four guitars got broke strings on them, so. now that Russell doesn't have to care for anymore for cats right now, he's free to, different money, Temple Night Order money making or money opportunities to bring in. But there is one more to care for, and that's Dad. And then deal with the dog that Jason obtained on brother Jason's last days when Jason transitioned on June the 5th, 1933. HJR 192, but this year 2026. Same day, Nana Henry, Mother's mom, Mother Sharon Ray Henry Eskew, Nana, Eagle something, Oregon, down here at the military base, Eagle Point, Oregon. She was buried there. The funeral was on June the 5th, 2017. So, June the 5th, that's the Russell lien. You see the credentials up here, lien number? It includes all that. Birth certificate straight on stock market. Oh, look, yeah, I'm still here. She's still here a little bit. Yeah, still here. But yeah, Dad is still around, so don't want to be traveling with Dad. He's like in his 80s, so. But he's a strong, tough brother, though. That brother's strong and tough. Wow. Brother gotta piss, though. Brother gotta piss, Miss Chocolate Cocoa. Ballpark Frank. It does feel a little different around here now that there is no living Boob. It does feel a little different. So, but let's get one of these. Oh, it's going to be the Steve Vai guitar. It's the only one that's 6-stringed up. Little Stevie is the only one that's 6-stringed up. So, this is kind of nice not having to worry about disturbing Boob the cat while she was living in the body. See, I can get this one. Listen, right? I guess reset time on this. Boob the cats. Looks like she's probably wanting to transition, or it's going through the transition phases, so. That might be on the way. It's hard to tell. So we'll fix the time on this. Hey, this thing don't want to fucking upload. Should be the 29th. This processing. This may be a moment. This is the phone that's connected with the internet. So hold on, I need to. There you go, Boob. That poor guitar. It's nice to feel her though and pet her. Put this board up here on the speaker thing, and then can set the camera up here and get the television. Get it like that. That way Boob's there. Yeah, beautiful. And just gotta be sure that the lightning bolt's hooked. Good, the lightning bolt's still hooked. So, probably only got like 30 minutes. Oh no. Yeah, 30 minutes to be safe with the video. It tends to overload the gigs. And plus, if it runs out of gigs, then it won't be able to, it won't save the video, so. Now here, this one here, this is the, there's a 59-minute 19 video on there. Huh, there's Jay. There's Jay in the Camaro right there. That's the Russell 1970 Camaro that Russell purchased when he was younger, 16, 17, 18 probably. Just before he joined the military, he left a car behind while in the military, and Jason drove it. Cats. Looks like she's probably wanting to transition, or it's going through the transition phases, so. For some reason this thing ain't wanting to. For some reason the internet power is in mourning and sad and doesn't want to quite yet lift the upload the video. So anyway, put a little water in the eyes and from all the tears, wash those away. I gotta wash this towel too, but it'll be somewhat good for now. Comb the hair, So this is kind of cool. She's still down there, and she usually likes to jolt up whenever I mention her. Opens her eyes or quickly lifts up and all that stuff, and in a way that's kind of a bad thing, because Junior just like to just relax, and he just keep his eyes shut and relax, brother. But she felt this obligation to want to perk up all the time. Could have been, but she might have just perked it because she wanted to. So it's kind of cool seeing her just kind of resting right there with the eyes just halfway open. There's some acknowledgement there. This is the way the brother sets the hair in the morning. Gets his little goat horns up there and then combs all the rest of it back behind it and then lets it dry. And it gives that nice horn curl look. What Russell likes that.
All right, here we are.
Now, if there was a way to get this on the fucking big screen, that would be fucking cool. There's got to be. I mean, this is the only thing. Oh, yeah. This is going to the big screen. It's already connected. But for some reason, it's not wanting to go onto the screen, though. The fucking big screen's just wanting to go fucking black and not put the... Oh, okay, I gotta connect the connect the MD3 MDH3. I gotta play around with that to get it connected. Hopefully that's all there is to it. Gotta add it to the. There it is. Let's see here if that does it. Nothing yet. Even the television's in the morning. Blackout! Had to black out. But it's almost as though maybe because the brother moved the television that the cord going into the back got a little bit funkle blinked. See if that does it. Nope, nothing yet. See if it's going into the A. Oh, it's hooked up to HDI 3. Detecting device. Press down on the button, but okay. So this is going into the camera. Now, if the brother just changed these out and put this one into the plug, it might be the cord. And then see. Pull the cord out of this, plug it into this one. Use this for power. Yep, that was lightning bolted up. And put this one in here. And hook this one up to the television and see. See if we can get this get the plug to. Yep, this one's plugged in, so that should be good. Make sure see this plug has power. No, it's not getting power right there, so that might be why. Oh, there it went. So it does have power. Okay, so that's good. I gotta go through all the engineering checks whenever there's a defect going on. There. Now, lightning bolt is on. Now, getting this is hooked into the HDMI converter. And it's plugged in. Now, this should show up on the big screen. Oh, there it is a little bit, but it's just the green matrix crud. Detecting device, and then press. Now, if I plug in the other television in the other room, I wonder if that'll come on. So that one, it's not coming on that screen either. So something tells me that might have been that the converter just went out, which could be an interruption from, Deep State Cloud 9 or some on the bad side, or good ancestors on the other side. All these different signs and wonders that could be pointing to different directions. We got these. It's getting no. The internet's not wanting to upload, and the televisions are out, or the transfer from the, this thing. This is the transfer cable. This cable here, it's a HDMI converter from a smartphone to a flat screen TV. And so just got to play around with this thing a lot. So sometimes in the soulful spiritual connections, artificial devices start going out as soon as humans or animals start going out. Russell has noticed these patterns. Alright, so okay, so that's there, and then this one goes into the power plug. Be sure that the Russell has to put that there. The input to this iPhone 8 smartphone is loose, so you gotta force the lightning bolt cable to lean a certain way to get them to connect. Alright, so let's go change HDMIs. Let's go HDMI 1 now. Oh, go HDMI 2. You know, sometimes on the mud stuck, abusive Democrat deep state side, they like to play around with shit for manipulation purposes, to get thoughts to start thinking a certain way. Like, oh man, now that the cat has died, so has your television. This is a sign. You should shut the fuck up, Russell, not say certain things about what's going on the planet with everything. It says, charging not available. Liquid has been detected in the lightning connector. Disconnect to allow the connector to dry. Oh, liquid. It says there's liquid in the connector. Russell's never ever seen this. But this is the different phone. Oh, this is the one that's kind of got a bad cord. It's got the longer 10-foot cord. But brother's never ever seen this before. Liquid. So there's a sign too. So if someone's crying, it could be. People are mourning and crying. The loss with private military leader Russell Boob the cat. Liquid has been detected in the lightning connector. Liquid. Liquid. But, you know, people have capacity to put it. Emergency override. Dismiss. Let's see here. Charging not available. That's just with this cord. But if the brother goes in the bathroom, there's another charging cord. It might be a different story. Lightning automatically connected in that one. This is a kind of a bad cable here, so let's be sure that the lightning, the power's still connected. So this one I can just keep in the fucking bathroom. This is the toilet phone connection. Wants to open Facebook. Alright, so these are all first time signs. So Russell just went ahead and pushed the emergency mode on it, and then it went to this. YouTube wants to open Facebook. Let's go with it and see what someone has to say here. Someone's wanting to communicate something. Oh. Don't skip this update. Update now. All right. Update Facebook to keep your experience secure and to keep using it. See, Russell has a cat uploaded on fucking Facebook. You know, cat, commercial affidavit truth. You know, the credentials up here, the lien. It's called a cat too, commercial affidavit truth. it could be called, affidavit, a lien, a cat. But so anyway, start update. You see what that does. Cannot connect. This page couldn't be loaded. Please try again. So the toilet's kind of leaking too. So these are all these different signs here. That's the washing machine out there. So now look at the connection. Wi-Fi. The Wi-Fi might have went out. So okay, hopefully it's on now. It says not connected, but it seems like it always says that. Go to YouTube, see if YouTube comes up.
Single clean
Yep,
signal.
getting internet. Clean
That
signal.
is what it means.
That's the Pono. Winston Shrout talks about those things. Things that happen in real life. Something from a radio or a television show or a human also says the same word describing exactly what's going on in the real life stuff. Russell calls it time traveling and AI simulation hologram pre-programming. Could be. Alright, so let's see if we can get this. Says this is processing. So anyway, hell with that.
Hi, Boob. I'm still here, but up in the sky now.
Getting this frickin' HDMI 2. Oh, HDMI 3, we want HDMI 2. There we go. Edit. Remove. Cancel. Turn the distortion off on the guitar for now. Add HDMI 2. Still nothing coming into the television. It's just as though the big screen thing kind of went out. This little transitioner thing that I held up was like $19 on eBay. But at least there's power going through it. Sometimes it's this little connector here, which is just a HDMI to HDMI. You got to go side to side with it sometimes to get it to connect. Oh well, we're just gonna cut the video and Russell's just gonna have to play around with shit. Well, no, he can actually have a guitar show here. Just won't be able to have big screen for now, so that's all there is. All right. So don't have to worry about disturbing Boob now. fingertips on. That was a 5 to a 6.
There's Boob, at least for some somewhat comforts.
It's almost like her eyes flicked. She's starting to stiffen up though.
I want your sensual knowing now. Simple folks and time.
That sounds like a Jake E. Lee part, because Russell was watching the Jake E. Lee interview with Jericho, and that's when Boob was on the bed last night, and she had pissed on the bed, and she was starting to go down. That was the first sign of really starting to go down. Although, the last few days Russell could see she was going down. But she's been weak before and was able to come back because she would have stuck poops and have to feed her different foods and bring her back, and she'd always come back. But Russell felt that, because kind of had instinct that, yeah, she's just not eating anything, right? Want to eat anything now, so. Anyway, so.
4, 3, 5. 4, 3, 5. 4, 3, 5. 4, 5, 4, 3.
And then,
1, 7.
no, 6.
5, 5, 6, 5, 6. 4, 3, 5.
You gotta say that quickly.
4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 5, 6, 5, 6, 4, 4.
That's the Jake E. Lee. Just gotta figure out which song that goes to, though. Da, na, 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 na. Yeah, this one. Well, it's been 30 minutes, like Russell said, but that's all there is for now. He's gonna have to cut it off, so just so don't run out of gigs and at least get something on the record. After the transition, these are the things that happened, and it's just evidence to consider. Wow. All right.